chest with his arms locked underneath. He wasn't punching at his arms locked underneath his body. And the constable also...
I don't think they should have been tased him in the first place.
At one point was sleeping.
Well, that was one of the key questions that has been asked throughout this whole process since this happened 15 months ago was, why weren't the RCMP giving him CPR when firefighters arrived? I think you remember early on in the hearing we heard from firefighters who said they were shocked that this guy was on his face, on his stomach, with his hands handcuffed behind his back, and there was nobody monitoring him. And what Constable Rendell said was that he thought he was sleeping, that up until about 2 minutes before firefighters arrived, they could hear that he was breathing, and at one point he said he thought he was lightly snoring. So they thought again, police were under the impression that they were dealing with a man who was intoxicated. So he might have been thinking that this man had passed out after a hard night of drinking, and he wasn't really that concerned until after he found out that he wasn't breathing, and then he said he was surprised to learn that Sikansky had died.
Appreciate you coming in, thank you.
You're welcome.
NW's Marcello Bernardo in from the newsroom. Coming up after the 5:30 news, while the Braidwood inquiry is still underway, Canada's two main police associations are defending the use of tasers, and in fact they want all officers to be able to carry them. We'll talk with Tom Stanotakis, who is president of the Vancouver Police Union, but he's also the vice president of the Canadian Police Association, one of the groups out today, asking that rank-and-file officers be allowed to carry tasers and to use them. We'll talk to him. We'll also take your calls on the issue. That's coming up here on The World Today. The World Today on CKNW News Talk 980.
Witness the triumphant return of Ballet BC to the Queen Elizabeth Theatre as they mount an original work of intriguing wit and pathos. This Thursday to Saturday is the world premiere of Goldberg Variations. Side 2, Adam and Eve and Steve by James Kadelka, former artistic director of the National Ballet of Canada. Created exclusively for Ballet BC, the evening will also feature the alluring and tragic love story, Carmen. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.
Able Auctions specializes in the sale of business assets and inventory. And this Thursday, Able Auctions will sell the entire content of Crane Woodcraft Furniture Manufacturing Plant. This unreserved auction includes all manufacturing and plant equipment, delivery trucks, forklifts, and all showroom furniture. The Crane Woodcraft Furniture Manufacturing Plant auction starts this Thursday at 10 in Richmond. For full details and dozens of pictures, go to ableauctions.ca.
Need a mechanic? Check GoLocalBritishColumbia.com. Need a travel agent? Check GoLocalBritishColumbia.com.
We're finished.
Need a florist? Check GoLocalBritishColumbia.com. Find local businesses right where you need them with GoLocalBritishColumbia.com. A truly local online directory with businesses from every community in the Lower Mainland right at your fingertips. GoLocalBritishColumbia.com. Check them out today at GoLocal. Tonight on Global National, the RRSP deadline is less than a week away, but considering the economy, does anyone care? Will we forego buying RRSPs? Cross-country opinion tonight on Global National with Kevin Newman, 5:30. Then, is it all about weight? You can have a skinny helper. The numbers may be telling, but here's a break why those extra pounds on the scale might not be bad at all. On the News Hour. Good evening, I'm Tony Parsons. Global BC, 6 tonight. You want to make more money, be your own boss, own your own business? Then don't miss the Franchise and Business Opportunity Show this weekend at the Vancouver Convention Center. Discover full and part-time business opportunities. Talk directly with the owners of money-making franchises who can help you open a successful business. Plus, get valuable advice and free seminars all weekend long. For more info, visit VancouverFranchiseShow.com. Don't miss BC's only Franchise and Business Opportunity Show this Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 5 at the Vancouver Convention Center. Hi, this is Red Robinson, and I want to tell you about a nutritional supplement that's become part of my daily routine. It's a terrific product called McKay Red Reishi. McKay Red Reishi is a powerful natural supplement that helps me deal with the stress of my hectic schedule. It even helps me sleep better at night. It gives me more energy and helps me fight off colds and flus. Look for McKay Red Reishi mushroom capsules in the distinctive gold foil bag at leading natural health stores and pharmacies. And learn more about the power of McKay Red Reishi at readaboost.com. Get Neil McRae fed directly to your brain. Yeah, the idea scares us too. Get CKNW CKNW on the go. CKNW Podcast from all your favorites. Click podcast at CKNW.com. 524, check up on your traffic now from the chopper. Here's Sergeant Rick.
John, over at the Oak Street Bridge right now. Northbound is back from Bridgeport about half of the way to Shell Road, while southbound is only stacking up at West 64th. The 9th Street Bridge northbound there, creeping back a little south of the Canby overpass. Southbound stacking up at the lights at East 57, but actually flowing quite well down the hill to the bridge. Over the Patella Bridge right now, McBride southbound steady along the Queens Park stretch, while Royal Avenue eastbound still pretty busy. It's busy from 8th Street and King George Highway north and steady from Scott Road merge. But now let's go back to the CKNW Traffic Center with Neil O'Brien.
A crash in North Vancouver on Cap Road southbound just before Marine, as well as a collision on Highway 1 eastbound at the Sumas exit, and a crash in Vancouver on Broadway Windsor. It's down to 1 lane each way. That's just near Clark Street, and the Albion Ferry at 5 sailing wake from Maple Ridge 6 to 7 for the Fort Langley side. Have a car window or mirror that's cracked? Drive to a Crystal Glass location today and ride home safer. For all your home and auto glass needs, call 310 Glass. Crystal Glass. I'm Neil O'Brien with traffic every 10 minutes on the 4s on CKNW News Talk 980.
And 525, sports, here's Jim Mullen.
Yes, the Canucks in Montreal were